I'm getting on right now.
Okay, I mean,
All right, cool.
it's fine.
It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game. Woo! Let's go Rebels!
There we go. Not much, man. Not much. No, I know. I was just making sure that you wasn't waiting on me as well. You streaming? You streaming? Yeah, yeah.
Great to have you with us at Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia. We're headed toward the backstretch of the season, Week 9, and we couldn't be more fired up about this clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the FIU Panthers and the Liberty Flames. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Checking in with the Liberty
Nice,
head
man. How you
coach before
doing?
the game. This running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and Coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his job. Back to you.
Okay,
Always,
Holly.
man. Always up.
And the Flames will kick off first, and here we go.
Most time people.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Carter. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. the gun. The running back has it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job in the base defense making
Well, they clean made me like magnitude. He was nowhere near that nigga.
A few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
That's why I said imagine. Yeah, it was the animation.
And the Panthers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. Third and short, they don't just get a stop.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. He's
Blasted as he lets it go into a
and they
dime.
roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it.
Still through a dime.
When you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Running it to the right. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. All right, guys, let's talk about Florida International. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are,
the nigga behind him could have did something.
Will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason. Expecting these two teams to be as good as they are. And now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference.
Oh my Lord, he's open. That's on me.
To the left. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Yeah.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air.
Because he was going to be, because the tight end was going to be wide open. So I was like, okay, I'm going to undercut that.
In his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense home.
The Panthers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They send the tight end in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. Rolling to the right, trying to make
I thought you got it off. I thought you got it off.
Got him at the 27.
And man, that is a huge play for the defense because they had to stop the bleeding. On the very last play, they gave up an explosive one, and all of a sudden it feels like the defense is on their heels. But what a great job in an individual effort, winning up front, getting around the block, and getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play.
He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of
J.J. Cole's going to be in Cole's by the time we're done with him. We're going to keep hitting the fuck out this nigga. All right?
Some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover.
Cole's going to be Cole himself by the time we done.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets it out fast. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
I knew what play it was, yeah. I knew what play it was.
This head coach wanted to come into this game aggressive, guys, and he did it in a couple different ways. On that first drive, nice mixture of throwing and running offensively.
It's an unlabeled rivalry game. Oh my God.
Kept the drive alive. They end up scoring a touchdown, so it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
It's all good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Big leg bastard. Okay.
On the ground, it's Coleman. Turning it on. Surges across.
Still didn't work.
To a 6-yard run.
Broken collarbone.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Your guess is as good as... He was there. Excuse me. Oh.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Okay.
The offense changing the play. They'll go right back to the run. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
She got a little recorder.
Solid run on the last play. Gives this offense another first down. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket.
expected too
You
much.
tell
Look at that.
he wants to throw the football, go
expected
through
too
his
much.
progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The give to the left side. Maybe some room here. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
37 touchdown. Hey, who you think?
Wide receiver comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Hard running there. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Using his legs, it's Coleman. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Shit, that.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown.
Almost fucked it up because I almost overheld the catch button because I completely forgot about the fucking catch button.
Go for 70 most of the
Catch
time,
meter.
but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
All right. That's a nice first drive, my nigga. Give another one.
And the returner is stopped.
Yeah. So that was a nice first try. I get another one, nigga. Here, breaking my best D tackle's collarbone, by the way. That's crazy. Is that the nigga they were talking about? That was the nigga they were talking about. Yeah, you damn, that's crazy. It's always you. Why do you always do this?
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Under fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Thank you.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off.
He was pressure. He has a nigga fucking
target like
he has a nigga on his fucking hip every day.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Watch this stuff, man. It's still going to give it to you.
Here comes Liberty's offense, and we'll see what they have dialed up for this drive. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers?
Oh, no, it wasn't even him. He came across
Yeah, I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like,
overachiever ass nigga, fuck you.
How do you get it back? How do you
No,
make a big play? Do you be more
the
aggressive?
corner
You
that
try to
came
throw the
over.
ball back to your offense.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Makes the grab in their space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Flames!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays.
I threw him off because that's why I moved fucking the tight end over, because he followed over and shit.
Because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over
did
this
a little bit.
That can take the distance on any
It did.
And he added the extra point.
That nigga just said. Fuck coach's orders, right?
He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
He just said, fuck coach's orders, right?
Return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Hey, coach, I know what you're talking about. Fuck you.
The Panthers offense comes out ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Got his man to the left. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Drag him back.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. The Panthers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my God.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
No, you bitch.
They'll be
Overachieving that
stopped, but
sucker.
not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Trying to take it back.
Thank you for holding the block for just 1 more second. Thank you. It's okay. It's all right.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Oh my God.
The short hands, it's person. The defense
Why are you over there?
loose, and even
You have
though
no
it's a
business.
completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the
That
defense
nigga
credit on
had
that
no
one, 'cause they
business.
knew
He
coming
said,
into
"Yep,
this one,
you."
they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a
Oh.
variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Okay, I do know.
Maybe a crease. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
He might want another play. Tight end now in motion. Using his legs, it's Coleman. Got enough for the first. There he goes. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Flames.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Nelson. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. He goes right back to the air. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And sometimes offenses, man, they get caught up with numbers and they need to do so many runs, so many passes. I like when you just trust your quarterback. Like back-to-back explosive passing plays. Let him do his thing. Let him drop back, read the defense, dissect it, and make big plays.
Looking downfield on first down.
That's what I was like. That's what I should have did.
Just a little too slippery in the hands.
Trying to get the receiver on a drag route and work him through all the bodies in traffic, but there's just too much happening. I don't think he saw the throw real well, and it falls incomplete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Nice.
Throws
Why
to
is
the
he
wideout.
wide open?
He's got
You
him
niggas
this
are just
time.
fucking
The stop
dumb.
is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Rushes on him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here, down close in the red zone.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Lets it fly. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime
second,
update.
huh?
Men, week 9,
Fuck
go
up, Bobby.
time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We begin with Georgia taking on the number 23 team, the Florida Gators. And it's Georgia in front on the scoreboard and atop their conference standings. And it's hardly too early to dream big.
Person back
This
there
team is
probably
closing
could
in
have
on
got
an
something.
8-0 start. Could be a special season. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten.
The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Flames come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the run, it's Coleman.
Good shit.
Picked up maybe 3
Good
on the
shit.
play at 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Rides the back and leaves it. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
Completely untouched.
They're close enough for
That's
a
a future
makeable
tool.
field
Like
goal
it,
from the
but,
26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
Oh.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it.
That didn't work.
And the 4th option there is to
Lefty
throw it
greedy.
in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside.
That's cool. I
and
don't give
get
a fuck.
Stop. Now setting up 4th down.
I was playing too conservative, and I had the wrong nigga in there anyway. It would even if I had the right nigga
gives
in
me
there.
some
it would just
confidence
stop.
down the road that I can
Yeah.
trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and
One
make the
more,
stop
and
at
I
the
mean,
19.
and then
Panthers
gotta
offense
do what we
comes
gotta
out
do.
ready to go on the attack. Their first possession of this 3rd quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on second and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
I mean, I'll take it.
Hey, listen, it's
Clearly,
important at
okay.
that position to be able to be good off
thought you got
schedule.
first.
Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and
No,
they get
no,
off
I thought it
schedule,
was
you've
close.
got to
That's
have a
fine.
guy
That's
back
fine.
there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Bully ball on third
touchdown.
and short.
Ooh,
Could be an
gone.
alley.
And it's gone. And it's gone. And it's gone. I'm just going to
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck
But
through that
step
hole.
guys.
Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Looking for a crease to the left.
Oh, he got it off.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Man, a nice
Ran to the best defender I got.
to break a
So
tackle.
that nigga
How about
off like
those
he was a
defensive
little
backs
boy.
willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. And he's in. Touchdown, FIU.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They've got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point was good.
Nothing wrong with that.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has
Say it
been
ain't
made,
so.
and the coach will take the penalty.
Say it ain't so.
Gonna run it. It's Coleman. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's had a day, 103 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
Touchdown.
There's a
Touchdown.
crease.
Touchdown. Oh, God. I seen how to block this
He's
over
at
too.
the 10.
Didn't he?
He is in. Touchdown, Liberty.
David, I mean, you can take your hands away from your eyes. At this point, this thing is just defense optional. This is atrocious. Nobody wants to tackle in this game. Nobody wants to take an angle. It's another wrong touchdown. Great job by the running back. But when are these
Did Romo
defenses
get
gonna
fired,
show
by the
up?
way?
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's hard to watch.
Did Romo
man.
get
It's just-
fired?
We've got to get
For that
lined
shit?
up.
Or
Make sure you're in the
Romo,
right
Tony
gap.
Romo.
If you can't jump out of your gap, you can't guess. And these defenses.
Oh, you didn't see he got
big
arrested in
plays.
Milwaukee
Those are
for
the ones that will kill you.
public
These
intoxication
points right
or some
away.
shit.
And a lot of points in this football game, and these coordinators,
Oh, yeah,
they're
that
not
just
running
happened.
right now.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end.
Hey man, I'm just.
They bring him
Hey,
down,
man.
but the big play will move
It
the
wasn't.
sticks.
It wasn't no green involved.
That last play
I'm
is
just
what you
saying,
call
if
a drive
anyone
starter.
was
They're
the
out to
one, that was the
57.
one.
It's first
I am.
down.
You got me fucked up.
Going with the ground game left.
I know.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and
It was
made
close.
the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Back to pass on second down. Oh, it's a fumble.
He did what you needed him to do.
Recovered by the
Yep, he did
defense,
exactly
and
what
he's
you
off.
needed him to do.
Makes a grab and room to run.
Now, this is a receiver
That nigga named Whitner. That's Hitler.
that
No,
practices
here's a
making
fumble.
catches in traffic, and they're used to having
Nope.
guys trying to rip it
Nope.
free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the
named
call,
Hitler,
and it
boy.
does not go his way, and he loses the
Dante, something.
timeout.
What are you talking about?
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He wants to change this route. Looking for room. It's
Hold it.
Coleman. Might have a chance. Nice pickup on
No,
the
I
ground
thought
there.
because
They'll move the
I don't know if you
sticks with
saw
the
it
first
at the
down.
bottom. They got,
And man,
oh,
this is more of the same for
I
this
was like,
dude
that was
toting the
little
bill.
glitchy
Like,
shit.
they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I line that nigga up.
They go back to work with a first down in the final
I
period
line
of
that
this
nigga
one.
clean.
Motion from the back. Looking downfield, it's Henderson.
Yeah, clearly don't teach that
Takes
at
the
drop
easy
purpose.
throw
No.
in the flat. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
And the Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake.
Oh my God.
With the catch, it's Udo. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Flames are threatening in the red zone. They'll move the tight end. They're going to test that run defense
He's
to
done.
the right.
That cornerback, that cornerback should call it. That cornerback should call it.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead
That
a little
nigga
more
clean
comfortable
ran to
now
it.
as they close in on extending this winning streak.
That cornerback.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. He'll bring it out. It's Carter. Not
Clearly,
nearly
I got
as
some
much
soft
as
ass
he'd
ones.
hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Talk about the
Ford International comes out to start this drive. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Quickly out to the
fuck,
tight end.
nigga.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gliding to the right, still
Hey.
trying to make a play.
Nope, that was not the thing.
Interception, and things are going from
You got
bad
the
to
corner.
worse. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you
Niggas
know it's
is like-
cash, you're pinning
fucking
your ears
big
back,
guys.
trying to get to the quarterback, and
Yeah, it hurt
DBs
more.
are trying to do this.
Fucking big.
Pad them stats, get the INT.
Happened to squirt
Nice
and shit,
job
too.
by this D.
On the move, it's Coleman. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's
that was
brought
dumb.
down
Okay.
immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
They tried, I think.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. Got a little grass. What a run. Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out. And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10.
You wasn't wrong. Hey, you wasn't wrong. You wasn't wrong.
They
Wasn't
get him on the ground, and boy, they
Oh.
took the business end of
Good
that
Lord.
run as he picked up 8.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
and that's a great job by this offense. And I tell you what, fourth quarter,
Oh my
you
gosh.
have the lead. That's exactly
That's what I
what
did.
you want to do. Lean on these
That's what I
guys,
did.
run the football, eat that clock.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Flames! This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
I thought you did commit inside.
What can you say about this?
I don't even do the sides. I don't even do the sides no
They're
more.
coming in, I think,
do.
every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody.
shoot.
We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this
Yeah.
game today. But
There's
opponents
clearly
just cannot keep pace with them.
clearly
All
a
the
learning.
athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
You even
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Trying to start the drive
Big man,
with a pass.
fat man.
Got it in the middle. It's McNeil.
I just gotta get him
He
the fuck out
stopped
of the game.
just short of the 25 at the 24-yard
Bro was in the
line,
red,
but
and
it
they got
will
dropped
be
back
a
in the
first
coverage.
down.
He's red as fuck, and you're already in.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
So he
looking to
wouldn't
throw
get
on first
fucking
down.
injured on some.
He wants a big play
That's
here
big.
late.
What the
And that'll be
fuck?
incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on
No,
first down.
that's not.
Second
He was
down's
in
coming
front
up.
of him, and the nigga got
Biggest reasons
somehow
today why
bumped
this
off.
offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
They're going over there, and my dumb ass still pressing.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires left. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
It is.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.